2022 Bowman Jumbo case break number 9. 2022 Bowman Jumbo case break number 9. No base paper, no paper, no paper, no paper, no paper, no paper. Chromes, numbered cards, autographs, all that good stuff goes. None of the base paper. Nothing but big hits, man. Nothing but big hits. Nothing but monster hits. That's what it's all about. Valero to $3.99. Brewers paper. For the Red Sox, Cavadas refractor auto number to $4.99. Boston Red Sox going out to Mike Black. 250 purple Nationals. All right, here we go. Redemption. For the Houston Astros, base autograph, Tyler Whitaker. Joey Votto, gold paper for the Reds /50. Base autograph, Dayton Dooney for the KC Royals. Penango to 125 for the Cubs. All right, box one, slow start. Toronto. Instant classic. Blue Jays getting in. Luis Verdugo to 299 for the Cubs. Sparkle Auto. Yeah, that was crazy. I wasn't even going to buy that case today. I only had 4 boxes allocated to me. Sterling's always one of those products that I never get much of it through the distributors. And I was just going to ride it off, just do those 4. But I know it's a popular product. You know, it's higher end. But I figured we'd have enough interest in it to do a little bit more. But I was kind of dragging my feet. And then I just so happened to have somebody reach out to me today about it. Was able to get a deal done, but I wasn't even going to do it. I was like half tempted to pass on it, but so glad I didn't. Luckily, I got some various people that are local to me that deal in cards. It makes, surprisingly, there's quite a few that are like within an hour or so from me that, depending on the situation, I could get cases pretty quick. Purple Marte to 250 for the Seattle Mariners. Purple refractor. Leonard base autograph for the Dodgers. Terrible auto. It's crazy. Oh, no, you're good, man. Yeah, there's no update. I've sent a couple different messages to try to get an update from somebody once it got Tresh to 499 for the Royals. Once it got escalated up to a supervisor, I haven't heard back. So pretty much my options are, because, well, I want to talk with the supervisor before I submit all the, like, send them all the documents, because what I don't want to happen is, like, just their normal customer service rep see that, you know, we're missing these autos, and they just give us some junk autos in a box and call it a day. Backstrom to 99 green paper. So my thought is to try to talk with the manager or supervisor ahead of time to try to get this squared away, because it's not your normal, oh, you're missing one of the autos in a box. We're missing well over half the autos in an entire case, So that was my thought, and I've sent a couple follow-up emails once they said it got escalated up to a supervisor manager, but I haven't heard back. And I know it's only been a little bit of time, but yeah, it's been long enough, It's like somebody's got to say something, but I haven't heard anything, so I'll probably try to call on Monday / send another email on Monday, and then if I don't hear back, probably by the end of next week, I'll probably just go ahead and submit all the required documentation to them and just see how that process turns out for us, because, I mean, it's better than nothing. But yeah, I'm trying to get a hold of somebody, but unfortunately I have not been successful. But we're going to keep trying here. And like I said, worst case scenario, I'll just fix it myself. But definitely not the first. It's not plan A, it's plan B. But yeah, unfortunately, I just want to get it fixed. That's what sucks. It's like I'm just at the mercy of Topps getting back to me. But I just want it fixed, Fix it right, too. Vargas to 125, Aqua Shimmer for the Brewers. Anybody in here right now that's familiar with like do a lot of like autograph signings and stuff? And the reason I even ask is, oh, we got another redemption here. Hold up. Oscar Colas for the White Sox. White Sox going out to JR, of course. Base autograph, Oscar Colas. Nice freaking hit, JR. There you go. I'm not one to really, do the autograph signings and wait in line and get stuff signed. Like, I don't know. It's just not something that was for me, I suppose. Like even going to the National and stuff. Like I'm probably going to try to do it this year for my son, for a couple things for my son now that he's gaining some interest in a couple of areas. Bello to 499 refractor autograph for the Bo Sox. But that's really why I'm asking, because I want to see gold Rutschman 1/50. Perfect timing on that one. Baltimore. About getting some like autograph like wrestler stuff, like either Hulk Hogan or Undertaker or Goldberg or something like that. I missed the boat on Goldberg. Was up in New York, I think this weekend. That Probstein sponsored Auto Fest or Autograph Fest or whatever. I think he was like one of the top guys that there, and missed the boat on that because he's like, for whatever reason, he likes. We don't really watch like a lot of the newer stuff, so like we're always watching like the stuff I watched whenever I was younger, like with wrestling. So he's always watching like Goldberg and Kane, and so he likes those guys. So it's nice because those are the guys that are typically doing signings right now too. Yeah, I missed the boat on that, but I wanted to see. I was hoping that there would be like some sort of like, I don't know, website or something that tracked like signings or something for like athletes or celebrities or something, so I could look into it. But I don't know. Maybe I'll just have to look up card shows and stuff and then check and see who's going to be there. Yep. Oh, I'm not WWE like really at all. Whenever I was growing up, we watched WWE a lot, but like I couldn't tell you the last time I watched a WWE event. Honestly, could not tell you. I was probably in middle school, but my son like loves it out of nowhere. So like we don't. It's usually like he's already in bed by the time like Monday Night Raw is on, and SmackDown and pay-per-views and stuff. So we never get to watch any of those. So like we're always just watching videos on my phone of wrestlers and stuff, and he has a whole crap ton of action figures, and he also plays the new 2K22 WWE 22 PlayStation game, and so he loves it. So I have to kind of get into it because he likes it. But I wanted to take him to like right now I can tell you, if we went to something and like Undertaker or Goldberg or Sting or somebody was there and he gets their autograph and he gets to like take a picture with him, he wouldn't stop talking about it for years. I know that right now he's at that age. He's only 4. He would just be, you couldn't get that smile off his face. I know it. So I want to try to capture that. Wolves and Lakers deal on the contenders break. I think the Lakers, no, they're not. Lakers are 49 and the T-Wolves are 35. So what is that? $84. I'd go $70. Yeah, so I just need to take them. Like I said, I missed the boat because I know, but it just wouldn't work out with work and everything. But I want to take them somewhere where there's an event where there's some wrestlers there that we can talk to and get their autographs and stuff. And I know he would just love it. So I need to capture it while I can, while he's still so young and loves it, Vasquez. Vasquez. Base autograph for the Yankees. Lorenzo, blue paper to 125, Houston. Oh, wow. Kamikaze coming in clutch. Hold up now. May 20th already passed. May 21st. Oh, that's in Orlando. We'd never be in Orlando. Road Dog, he'd be pumped out. That's too far away. June 11th is a massive one in New Jersey. Legends of the Ring. I'll have to look at that more later. All right, let me take these teams down for him real quick. Let's see, Lakers. Sorry guys, just a couple teams got claimed there in the chat, so just taking them down off the website so we can get this contenders rolling here if we can. I mean, it's still a possibility that we don't get it going here, just so we're all aware here. I do believe that we will get it going. But just throwing that out there. But I think we'll get it going. If anybody wants the Thunder or Magic, I will hook it up good. All right, Lakers and the T-Bows. All right, thanks, Kevin. Let me know whenever you send over on that one. Yeah, I just saw that, Kamikaze. I appreciate you sending that, man. I was just taking a look. Thank you. Oh yeah, that would be cool. Yeah, he knows because we do sports cards and stuff. Jonathan Clace, Sparkle Auto to 299. He knows because we do, sports cards and stuff. He knows autographs are rare and stuff. So anytime, like, he has some Edge autos and some Braun Strowman autos, and he knows that, like, autographs are rare and stuff. So anytime he sees anything, even if it's not really an auto, it's like, a reprint or whatever on like a package or something, a shirt or whatever, he thinks it's like super rare. Jeez. Will got some awesome stuff. 1995 WCW. So, DJ Gumby, I don't know. I mean, maybe you would be the person to ask right now. Cartea to 499. Refractor. Dominguez to 499. Blue, sky blue paper for the Mets. Or I guess anybody in here could answer it, but what's up with the whole Sasha Banks and Naomi situation? Like, what happened? They just didn't like where their characters were going, and then they quit, or like, what happened? I just see it's like trending. I didn't really look into it much though, but. They took their ball and went home, kind of like. Yeah, one of my favorite wasn't exactly that same scenario, but one of my favorite I don't know what you call it. I guess just scene or whatever, but was whenever I think Stone Cold got like suspended or whatever, and then they came to his house and he like. What all did he do? He did a couple different things in that scene, and then at one point he was like shooting a bow at a like Vince McMahon picture or something. It's been a while since I remember seeing it, but that was awesome. So you think that was a bit much for them to do that? I mean, here's the deal: is like, they are, it's like, obviously you got to be good at wrestling, and you got to be good at, acting and wrestling to be one of these wrestlers and these characters. But whenever you're on the WWE stage, I mean, not to say that it's the end all be all, but I mean, it kind of, I don't know, like, kind of don't want to piss off the WWE, Pink refractor to 199. Yeah, like, yeah. I mean, you are an employee. You do have to kind of, you can't really, yeah. And it sucks. I mean, look at, dude, Braun Strowman was literally one of the main characters, and then he's just gone in a blink of an eye. It's like, all right, here we go. Gold Shimmer for the Padres. 43 out of 50. This dude. Padres going out too. Chris, is this the top guy for the Padres? I don't think it is. Gold Shimmer auto, though. Yeah. Yeah, James Wood is the top guy. Thanks. Yeah, so it seems like they were kind of outspoken about like where their characters were going, and then obviously the WWE's not going to budge. It's like whatever they come up with is that. I mean, that's it. They didn't like it, so they went home, and I mean, now what are they going to do? I mean, honestly, the WWE the WWE, it is what it is. I don't want to be like that person, but I mean, I feel like it's true though. It's like the WWE can pretty much take anybody and put them in there, and obviously you have to be talented. Don't get me wrong. I don't want to come off like that. You have to be talented in some various aspects, but there's a lot of people that do wrestling, that they could bring up that and train them and develop them and put them in these positions. You know what I mean, right? I mean, am I crazy to say that? So it's like, kind of be grateful that you're in the top position right now, and yeah. Yeah, I don't know all the details though, but. Lorenzo green paper for Houston to $3.99. Taj Bradley for the TB Rays base autograph. Well, Stephanie McMahon just took a she's gone for a little while at least. Yeah, like who knows? Yeah, who knows if AEW is going to be here in 2 years? It does seem like very popular the way my brother talks about it, and it does seem very popular. But yeah, it could be gone in 2 years. You know. Yeah, we need a banger here. I'm moving a little slow. I need to pick it up here. But so, like, say for instance, so like a Braun Strowman situation, right? He's like at one point was like, you know, the top of WWE, and then they cut him, and now he moves to like some other smaller promotion, you know, doing, you know, God knows what. I think he's not even going by Braun Strowman anymore. I think he goes by his regular name, but like in that scenario, so I mean, he's like, I mean, once you get up there and you're in the WWE and then they kick you out. I mean, where's your next steps? I mean, obviously, a lot of people's next step was to move to AEW, but obviously that hasn't been the case for him. But like, what I mean, what's the game plan now for somebody like him? I mean, he's just like, I mean, you're not. Seems like you're not going to come back. I mean, just do some low level promotions and stuff now, or I mean, what? This is all make believe, right? It's real to me, damn it. It's real to me, damn it. If you know, you know. But I'm just saying, like, what I mean, what does he do now? I mean, he's just, I mean, they're like, you know, I guess he's just, the wrestling thing is just kind of. Nolan Jones to 125, Cleveland. Purple auto for the Cubs, number to 250, Pablo. Purple for the Phillies to 250. See, I don't know wrestling, but I know wrestling. Like, I it's weird, but I don't know wrestling, but I feel like I know a good chunk of wrestling. He complained too much about being tired. Seager to 99. Green paper. Bello, base autograph. Another Bello for the Bo Sox. Gonzalez to 125. Yeah, that's what my brother was saying about AEW is they keep snatching up all kinds of people that are falling through the cracks through WWE and developing some other talent and whatnot. But at the same time, it's like there's not enough screen time for everybody. So it's kind of I don't know, not really working out for all the wrestlers. But I guess they have them at their disposal because well, where the fuck else are you gonna go? Come on, we need something big here, guys. Come on, damn. Angels 199, purple paper. Texas base autograph. Yeah, we haven't gotten like a top dude for like nothing. I guess Oscar Colas base auto is probably the biggest hit so far. I don't know. Maybe close to it. What ended up being WCW's downfall in the end? Noel, Cleveland, base autograph. Come on. Wow, there we go. How about that for you, Matt C? Khalil Watson, 207 out of 250, purple refractor. There we go. That'll put some hair on your chest right there. That card is crisp too. Let me take a little look here. Crispy. Crispy, man. Sucker is crispy. All right, looks like we got a blue auto here too. Blue auto. Guzman. Angels. DG. Blue refractor out of 150 with the print line going right down the middle. That's a bad one too. Look at that. Max Muncy. Nice one there for Oakland. Non-auto blue refractor. Angels purple paper. How much of a knock would that have on a grade? It would be pretty bad. The surface would get knocked pretty heavily. What I don't understand though is, so on like modern cards, right? And this was a lot of cards out of that 2020 Topps Chrome F1. last year's F1 Chrome, first year of F1 Chrome. Like, there's a bunch of like big time hits that you'll see that are like PSA 7, PSA 6, and it's like, I saw one, I forget what it was. It was, well, I know the Lewis Hamilton Superfractor is a PSA 7, but one of them was a PSA 6, right? And it's like, at a 6, and obviously I'm sure what happened with the card would have been somebody pulled it and instantly, sleeved it up and everything, assuming that that's the case. It gets a PSA 6. I forget what card it was, but saw it was PSA 6. Saw it on Instagram or Twitter. But like, for a modern card to get a 6 right out of the pack, I mean, what needs to be wrong with it? Because I mean, you could see some vintage stuff that get a 6, and it's like, really, the card looks mangled, and it's a 6. Well, I mean, let's face it. I mean, we all know that the grading system is broken regardless, but I don't know. Wow, that's pretty awesome, Kevin. Jeter Downs to 299 Sparkle. Purple auto, another purple auto. Polanco for the Marlins. Base autograph. Rodriguez for the Giants. Anthony Rodriguez, base auto. Quintero to 399 Cubs. Come on. See if we can get something here. I know that Watson purple is obviously monstrous, but there got to be something else in here too. Gotta be. Gots to be. Sky blue paper. Holy smokes, we need to pick it up here. Been lollygagging around, man. Lollygagging around. Talking about damn wrestling, WWE. Atomic Little Acuna to 150. Atomic Auto, Baltimore, 23 out of 100. No way. It's contenders or bust. I'm trying to bang out one contenders after this. Yeah, I'm trying to get one contenders going. All right, guys. Yeah, grab your contenders here. We're down to 9 on contenders. Hawks, Nuggets, Grizzlies, Bucks, Pelicans, Thunder, Magic, Sixers, and the Jazz. Thunder and the Magic. I'll do a killer deal if anybody's interested. Thunder or Magic. It'll help us out on the filler a bunch. Obviously, we have to fill up the filler here, too, so it's one thing to say that we're going to do it, but we do have to fill up a filler here, and it's a little bit later, so we'll see what happens, but that is the plan. That is the game plan. Refractor for the Nationals, $4.99. Muncie blue paper had that blue refractor earlier. Bistill on the Thunder. Well, I do think that I have a pretty good price on the Thunder as is, but let me think about it. Let me get done with this and then I'll look at it and think about it and see what give you the best I can do. Willems, Baltimore base auto. Verdugo refractor autograph for the Cubs, number to 499. Purple, Baltimore, 250. Purple paper, Votto. Did I miss an auto? Not paying attention, I guess. Yep. Josiah Gray to 150, Rookie of the Year favorites. Nationals. Yeah, I'll hook it up here in a second. All right, and then do a quick little scan through. I'm getting tired, boys. I'm getting tired. Of course, on the last pack, too, or I guess that might have been the second pack. Second to last. That'll do her. Sorry, Sackers. I know it's been so fucking rough. It's been so rough. Dan, yeah, I'll probably pass on it. I'm sure you're good for it, just not something I typically like to do. I know, Sackers, it's been seriously so rough. I don't even know, out of all these cases of Bowman, really haven't hit much for the Reds. The Marlins, yeah. With Watson, we've hit a couple different ones. Good night, man. Yeah, I'm sure too. And if you ask me for teams, guys, you might have to. If there, I know there's a couple people that did. You might have to re-ask me here once we're all said and done with this, so I have a moment to actually focus on it. But we should be able to get her done. And the big one, Khalil Watson, purple refractor, 207 out of 250. Marlins. All right, that was case break Bowman Jumbo 2022, break number 9.